And we are back for what is actually not a GAC stream. We've got, and there's a lot going on. There's a whole lot going on. I feel like when it rains, it pours with these types of updates where we don't like, I feel like things have been relatively quiet for the last week or two. And then everything's just been coming out with like old Lightspeed bundles, new Lightspeed bundles, quality of life updates, not character leaks, but like we essentially have now Padawan Ahsoka, Padawan Sabine confirmed because we've gotten like notes from the Balin event. Like there's a new assault battle. It's just so much. There's so, I mean, and I'm not mad about it. It's a lot to take in. How we doing, everyone? That's fair, Emo. We did one of these last time around too. What's up, Duramana? Do I call you bottom button if I'm top button? Nah. How we doing, YouTube? Looks like Aatrox. How am I doing? I'm a little tired, but I'm good. I'm excited to see, like, it's a little bit refreshing to see so much movement going around within Galaxy of Heroes with the new updates. I guess that's kind of the positive end of things. But yeah. What's up, Rogan? How you doing? Just one been gifted the Rebels LSB on my alts, but I have a decent amount of investment in my negotiator lineup already. If I pivot now, I'll be able to get JM before 4 of them. Ooh. Yeah. JML is really good, especially if you're literally about to unlock. How close are you to Hard Conquest? Because JML and Hard Conquest go very well together. Would you say it's worth it to pivot? I mean, I'd have to know where you are, Astra. This isn't meant to like be a roster review stream, but if you want to like throw your ally code, I could probably give you a better analysis. How hard am I when I'm Balin? Not very is probably the answer. My Shin and Marak are 3 stars, and I mean, I'll farm them up once they hit nodes, but yeah. Are you making a video on the assault battle? Curious if it's worth taking the Enoch and the Crit R9, especially with not being guaranteed R9 mats with no raid confirmation yet. I will make a video on that, yeah. And I think, you guys can tell me what you think, but I think the video essentially needs to be an analysis on whether or not the R7 to R9 gap is what needs to be met, because not everyone's gonna do this, but most people who like put any work into those characters at all are probably going to be going for Ahsoka, who already requires all 3 of them at R7. But yeah, I saw 5 Omicrons as a possible drop in that one, and if that's like how can I word this? I realize it's not guaranteed to always drop Omicrons, but if it's always a 5 and not like a 1 to 5 where the 5 never drops, that's a lot. Like that's more than I think anything we've seen. Like any game mode that offers in like one initial go. It is once a month, but still, like that's more Omicrons than I get from like the whole Galactic Legend token thing, and I have 8 Galactic Legends. Like that's a lot. Anyways, yeah, we'll look at that real quick here, Ashram. Name a better duo. Fair enough, Faust. Fair enough. Again, we're not doing roster reviews, but I think we have time for this right here in the very beginning. 273-551-684. Okay, that checks out. Name checks out. So you're building up your negotiator fleet, and you're wondering if you should pivot to JML given the fact that you were just given the Lightspeed bundle. So I mean, here's the thing, dude. Your negotiator's already gear 12. This is gear 11. Oh, you have Marauder. Wow, that's rare. I mean, you don't have the pilot spell stuff. I'm tempted to push you in the direction of JML, and the reason why is this fleet is not garbage. Like, as it already stands, Negotiator, a Gear 11 Jedi Anakin, and Marauder, like, you put this on defense, and it's not bad. Like, could you work on it? Could you make it be better? Absolutely. But if everyone was just given a free punishing one, and if punishing one truly does stop Marauder, then the overinvestment required here, you're not going to get there, especially because I'm guessing at 3 million, you're not going for an R8 Plo. So I'm inclined to say this is a good stopping point. If that was what you were asking, and then pivoting to Jedi Master Luke. Jedi Master Luke will just do so much for you, especially if by the time you keep putting more stuff in and you can hit hard conquest, it's really nice to have Jedi Master Luke for hard conquest. But yeah, I mean, put that negotiator on defense. It will be a pain. What's up, Crispy? How you doing? Bonus calendar is cat shards, bro. Galaxy of Heroes going to a whole there. It's cat shards. Oh, that's wild. I mean, they've done stuff kind of adjacent to that before. Like, we've gotten like GK and Trey shards, which they were used to at one point just be locked behind the raid currency, or not the raid currency, but the raids themselves. But that's, wow, I mean, if that's what they're trying to push, that makes sense. What's up, Brandon Baldman? How you doing? Can dink our soul Galactic War. Wow, that brings back some old memories from some like Arnold streams. Azaka, how you doing? So Aoi, that's probably one thing that does need to be done, and sooner rather than later, is test the new dagger changes. I'm already in first, and you can probably see why. My shard hasn't exactly gotten the memo. Oh man, we won't be able to test it at all. Maybe that doesn't happen today. And unfortunately, I started today at 4. So I didn't even have the option to. I guess everybody's gonna find out now. So I can test it versus Squad Arena? What do you mean? Oh, Sith Assassin. Okay. Fair. I think we kind of... That's probably the part we already do know, though. What's up, Sheev? How you doing? With the dagger buff, should I change my plan to farm inks now? I'm 5 months away from Reba, but wanted the scythe for levy counter. Ooh. It's hard to say no to Inquisitors. Like, Inquisitors are doing pretty much everything. Like, they have pretty much every game mode. They're making a difference. They have an assault battle. They're really good in JC and TW. They can help you move up in guilds because people want Reva-ready people. I don't think that... While, yes, Chimera and the Empire and the Inquisitors are now lesser in ships. That is true. That's not enough to completely... get rid of that. So we actually have one of those. We actually have a Trey on defense song. I'm not sure if it's good, but we definitely have it. What's up, Enderman? How you doing? Also, I feel like... Oh, Brill, thank you for the Prime sub. Yes, it is. It is 3v3 already. And 1 max from Leia, as you know. I talk about it 24/7. That is true. But afterwards, I'm doing Executor. I thought until I got today's Rebel SB, so I'm amounts away from JML and Exec. What's... Do you have all the... Rogan, do you have all the problem pieces for Jedi Knight Luke done? Like, do you have Wampa? Do you have Jedi Knight Luke, I guess is what I'm asking. Yeah, so we have a Trey on defense song. I don't love it. Like, it's not awful. It's not good either. Like, this is it in the background. I might just stay course then, Rogan. That sounds like a pretty big deviation. Every Wednesday. Very nice. What's up, Savitar? Apparently I scare you, Emo, and a few others. I've not done any texting, Drex, and unfortunately I can't even do it right now. Like, I've heard some people are doing Profundity 3-man and then reinforcing with Mark 4 or Mark whatever 6 or whatever it is. What's up, Farrell? You getting that Farrell look? Typically recommend building up a few stronger teams versus many slightly weaker teams for newer players. I don't know if I can answer that like as a yes or no question. I believe there are stopping points you should get teams to, and then move on temporarily. I'm definitely not. You have to get the team to R5 to finish it, and then go to another team. Like, so I probably lean towards these slightly weaker teams. Like, especially when it comes to PvE content, get a team to do what it needs to do, and then move on, and come back when it's necessary. Couple strong, then banner strippers. What's that, bro? Oh, for 3v3. Oh, very nice, sorry. Sith fighter. Yeah, I mean, the community has been historically very good at innovating. I still kind of stand by the fact that I don't think we should have to, but yeah. Oh, gross. What's up, Wolf? I was saying gross to your comment, not you as a person. You as a person are fine. Get as many teams you need for the GAC bracket as you're in. Yeah, there's also a bit of strategy with that. I'm really not sure, though, and this is weird coming from me, I'm really not sure how much new players should be basing their rosters around GAC, though. I feel like until you get out of Carbonite, it's just a crapshoot. Like, you're getting everyone who doesn't care regardless of size. And they might not play and you might win, and that's cool, but that, like, we don't really need to be basing decisions off of GAC at that point, right? I don't know. Definitely needs to happen once you get out of Carbonite, but all right. I've really kind of maxed out these teams. Yeah, you can. I just wouldn't. I wouldn't focus on the numbers. Yeah, they're not mutually exclusive. You don't have to leave them behind. Sock pupper. I mean, that sounds funny. But yeah. Yeah, a lot of news. A lot of news. What are you guys' thoughts on no longer needing to get more tickets for a Galactic Legend? Like, if you fail. Like, they just essentially get refunded. That's pretty nuts. We need to be doing Imperial Remnant. I bet Remnant will work here. That seems like something that would work. I did think about that, Mary J. I said, you know, I'm like, this is a really great, it's a great change, in my opinion. But, like, the benefactors from this are definitely going to be newer players. Savitar, what? All right, we're going to lose Night Trooper here, aren't we? I guess that's fine. Sure, armor shred him. Yeah, we'll revive Night Trooper. It'll be fine. Or maybe we don't have to. Push everyone back. All right, we've done enough of the Darth Trace. Like, I do want to work on the songs tonight as well, guys. Maybe we should start picking that apart first, and then we can kind of test them out as things go on. All right, you can die. There's some blight. How do you like that? Oh, he died rather easy. Oh, very nice, Vash. That's perfect. Yeah, I agree, Drex. I feel like that's way the most like genuinely good quality of life changes we can say that. Like this, like if it should have been that way since the beginning. Cough content hint about Datacron scrolling. Probably not Rogan. Yeah, as long as they don't require more relics, Guernsey, I think it's probably fine. Because that's the issue with some of those tiers are just they're just kind of puzzly, and that's fine until you realize you have to start burning tickets to figure out the puzzle. I don't know if I care about those semantics, Farrell. Like, I will, if they want to call it a quality of life change, I say close enough. Yeah, I don't want to do this because we're not going to be able to revive. Do Inquisitors maybe, and they just all melt and die. It's kind of fun. Oh, wrong. That's not Inquisitors. Yeah, it's like Enoch, Nitro, and Predator. Likely Owie. I need to run. I want to run the numbers first, but likely yes. How did they lose health? Must be before his unique or whatever kicks in. Interesting. Interesting. All right, you can die. Did. So Balin is a 3 months cadence. Is that confirmed or are you asking? To like slowly or to kind of answer your question though, Owie, I find the possibility of 5 Omicrons very hard to turn down. Oh, so you did confirm it. Awesome. I really do appreciate that. I like them telling us the cadence up front. Like they did that with Jar Jar too, and that was very nice. It was very, very nice. All right, we'll switch back to Remnant. I think it's fine, Owie. I would rather. I'm just so starved for Omicrons. I will take them in any way they're willing to give them to us. Like I'm not gonna, I guess, look a gift horse in the mouth is the phrase that comes to mind. So they will be refunding GL tickets after you fail. Correct, Aatrox. Yep, which is a big deal, at least to me, or in my book. It's not really a big deal to me. My Galactic Legending is almost done. Like I mean, I have 8 out of 8 so far. Can you not die? Oh, apparently you're gonna get stunned. So that sucks. All right. Well, I would very much like to 3-star this, so I'm gonna need my revive. Brap. Pablo is kind of hard to kill if you're not intentional about it, though. So maybe he can survive. Can we do that? I don't know if I should have cleared the speed down or not. Yeah, no armor shred, nothing too fancy. Ah, crap. Well, that sucks. Ultimate's here gonna be iffy. Yeah, well, I think it did become a little bit harder after SLKR got buffed and they didn't really like factor that in. All right. Kind of, I mean, it is and it isn't, Bash. I mean, like if you don't want to do it, then you just don't do it. Like I guess leave it that way. Yeah, we'll see. I'm sure it'll be good with the Datacron Screamsoft. Yeah, I'm more in that situation too. I need the Omicrons more than anything else. Must be that VA you have, probably. Yeah, I've got a pretty good setup for data discs and Conquest. I've been changing it around a little bit. I put on, so I've got Volatile Accelerator and Terminator Decay. Granted, they are the weaker ones. So it would be nice if this was like, these two are the green ones, but Amplify Agony, blue, obviously very nice, green, very nice, Voluntary Vanguard, very nice, and then Vitality. I had another Amplify Agony, but I went for Vitality because my Geonosians die really easily. We got that dog in us, Rogan, you know it. All in on the Finn strat. Would you mind, oh, for the ultimate tier. Speaking of Geonosians. Finish tier 1, tier 2 without fails, tier 3 is super easy. Ooh. I do like that they're incentivizing us to get newer characters through other means rather than just purely the whatchamacallit, like, oh yeah, the Galactic Legends coming, therefore you need X character. It doesn't matter that they suck everywhere else in game, because we've had that before. We've had it where like, yep, the character's trash, sure. Like that's what people were saying about, sorry for anyone who likes him, but Vet Han and Vet Chewie back in the day. Like the comparison was you were essentially farming, I guess that doesn't matter that much. You're essentially farming 2 characters to get 1 character. Like you were doing it to get JTR. But are you gonna rush the Remnant trio now? So I mean, the answer is no, I guess, Sheepdog. I'm gonna keep farming the same way that I have been farming them, but the way that I'm farming them is a little bit accelerated. Night Trooper, I'm just not refreshing. I'm just farming him as normal, getting my 5 attempts in coin a day. Enoch is getting double refresh, so we're getting 15 attempts a day. And then DTP and or Parry is getting refreshed once a day. So I'll get them fairly soon. Like they will, this won't take forever. Obviously I won't have them at R9 for this first time around, but I don't know. I feel like in a month I'll be looking pretty good. Like when is the exact date of the event? Oh, it's a week from now. So if it's a week from now and it's pretty consistently every month, that means I probably have about, I don't know, 36 days or so. So if I have 36 days, and Enoch's probably the farthest away character, and he needs, so, and I'll be getting about, how many shards am I getting today? I'm getting about, or I should be getting about on average, 5. So 5 in 36 days, I'll get 180. Yeah, I'll probably actually be ready by the second time around. Yes and no, PHX. So the reason why I would say yes and no to it being expensive for 3 R9s for 1 assault battle is because if you're going for Ahsoka, which is probably the only reason to be farming these guys right now anyways, like they're, especially Enoch. Enoch, I've not seen him do anything very impressive. Night Trooper and DTP have done some kind of fun things, but you already have to get them to R7. So you already have access to the vast majority of the AB for what's essentially free if you're already going for Ahsoka. And then we can run the numbers. We can run the numbers to see what the ROI for that last tier is. Because it has R9 materials in it. And we might be able to do like some type of comparison with Omicrons and another currency, because you can't really buy Omicrons with crystals, but there are other currencies that have it available. So we might, yeah, we'll see what we can do. Yeah, I don't know if it's worth taking them to R9. I'm going to find out. What about just keeping them to R5? I don't know. So I guess White Tiger, and maybe I should just give you a clear answer. My question is why? Like, if you went to all the work to get them, like, are you not getting Ahsoka? Because we need them at Relic 7 for Ahsoka. It is a huge assumption, Drex. It is. And I wouldn't want to base it necessarily based off, or make it a decision based off of that. Like, I don't know about for most people, but for me, at least with the current requirements as they stand, they're the biggest hurdle for Ahsoka. So if you're getting them, like, why wouldn't you get Ahsoka and get them to R7? Yeah, it's probably not a wise decision than White Tiger. I probably wouldn't farm 3 characters all on 20 hard nodes that are not accelerated. I think they will cost you way more Kairos than you'll get, like, for a long time. That's probably not the best way to do that. How many Kairos is it? Before I talk in my butt, is it similar to the other one? Oh, okay. It's actually, we've done the math on it. It's kind of middle of the road, but that's good though, bro. That's a way to convert it to crystals. Thank you. Dual Fates Assault Battle. That one is already expensive, and now you need 3 more R9s. Yeah, but that one doesn't give Omnis. That to me, that's like I have tunnel vision when it comes to Omicrons. What's up, Boris? Yeah, like how many Chirotechs do those 3 characters need? I feel like it's a big number. Hey, can somebody who doesn't have the Knight, like the Imperial Remnant guys worked up at all, the Dead Brothers or whatever, can you drop your ally code? Someone who doesn't have them worked up at all. I want to run a number. No matter what, everyone should get them 7 stars for monitor. In theory, yes, Owie, but at what time should they do that? Like, is it Ami or R9 meds? I think it's or. Thank you, Vash. We're gonna creep on your account just a little bit here. Hope you don't mind. Ooh, this you? Okay, yeah, so legit perfect, like nothing. Awesome. So I should hopefully this won't take me that long. Hopefully you'll be a little bit dumb. Okay. Is that calculating that right? Yeah, so it looks like it's only... hopefully this isn't really screwy. It looks like it's only, what, 300 there, and then where's the other Kyrotech? This can't be right. Yeah, this is still taking in my ally code. This isn't taking in yours. I think I'm going to have to log out. Yeah, that looks better. Yeah, so it's like, ugh. 1,200 Kyrotech. That's a lot. That's like that. That's a really big investment if you're trying to get that back. Because I don't have it pulled up here because it's in that one data mine. I want to check real quickly here what the amount you're getting, because I mean, this event, I'm guessing, is only coming around once a month. I'm not sure how much that's been confirmed. Yeah, I mean, it's only going to be like 45 Kyrotech a pop. So, I mean, it'll take you 26 months. It'll take you over 2 years. If you're doing this purely to get Kyrotech, it will take you over 2 years to get that back. I probably wouldn't do that. I mean, they're okay characters. I'm not sure I love Enoch for my roster. But I am actually a little bit excited to take Night Trooper and DTP up. They will hit hard if you give them the right investment. That's a lot, Boris. I do not have that. Yeah, I mean, so they're good. They're good characters if you have the home for them, though. Like right now, they're really. I mean, I would be. I think most people are just making one remnant team. I don't even think you can make two. So what I've seen more often than not is Night Trooper and Death Trooper just go and play with DTMG, which is great, but that's also assuming you have a Conquest character. So I don't, it definitely does not seem like not nearly as much as Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon were just like a must. Like Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon seem to be just like a complete slam dunk. Number one, it was 2 characters instead of 3, and they're just, I mean, while they are meant for Queen Amidala, a Conquest character, they're Qui-Gon doesn't hate them. A lot of Jedi or Galactic Republic teams don't hate them. Padme doesn't hate them. I think these guys are a little bit more niche. They might be raid characters. They might be, but that's kind of the key word. But I guess that's Padme works for the bros. I mean, she can take them. They're not bad under her because a lot of their kit, some of their kit does call them out by name, but a lot of it's just about wanting to have a Galactic Republic lead. Yeah, so this is all by name, or maybe it's Qui-Gon I'm thinking of. Galactic Republic. Oh, yeah. If the ally in the leader's slot is Galactic Republic, the leader takes a bonus turn to spell all debuffs on the leader and all Galactic. Like, so there are clauses in there where they're not useless the second you don't have Amidala, I guess is what I'm saying. I did see the new Chewie data mine. We made a very small video about it. But we actually saw who the confirmed characters are now, which I was a little bit surprised. but it seems like they're trying to cut down a little bit on the overlap between LSBs. I don't know, That's very new. I've not done that. I want to say no. That's true. All right, we need to work on some songs, guys. What character or what team for 3v3 should be getting a song? What's a good team you can build with the pack? Which one? I'm assuming you're the bounty hunters. I don't know. I would argue there really isn't a real team you can build with them, just because they're missing the core bounty hunters. You don't have Boss, you don't have Mando or Grief. Oh, JMK doesn't have a song. Yeah, Boss, it's not great. The change to Dagger, it's not great. Yeah, oh my god, there's so much going. Oh, there's so much going right now. Ahsoka's abilities were just data mined. All right, well, it's time to open up Discord, I guess. Maybe we don't do songs today, although JMK is a good suggestion, considering how much he gets used. To the data mine we go. All right. Be somewhat professional about this, Calvin. Yeah. I make music. I make AI generated music, so whatever that's worth. Okay, fair enough, Bo. So this is not Galactic Legend Ahsoka's abilities. This is the Ahsoka that you will be fighting in the Balin events abilities. I mean, we saw this with Malicos too. Malicos' first iteration into the game was him coming in for Cal Kestis's, so it's very likely not how the Galactic Legend will work. Is the ability Ascension too good? Is that a pack? I don't know. I'm not very good with packs. Yeah, I did see that, Bo. I saw that somewhere. I saw an image of that, actually. Oh, Web Store's gonna have Razor Crest. That's awesome. Got some cat in there, too, which we were told about that, but that's still sick. These are the prizes. Oh, yeah, so if we were to make a team with this, I mean, if you're not using any outside bounty hunters and you're wanting to make a team for GAC, definitely Aura Lead, Zam Omicron, Fennec, Django, and Dengar? It's not a good... You need to have Bosk, Mando, and Grief, though. Like, that's what a bounty hunter team is. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna want to combine it with something else. I'm pleasantly surprised to see them all at R5 though, rather than they could have. I mean, you don't even need R3 for Chewbacca, but that's fine. Yeah, a lot of stuff coming. So what is this? Are these just the names for their abilities? Yeah, so she has an ability block. That's for Sabine though. That's for Padawan Sabine. Mobile bust from all enemies, inflict buff immunity on target enemy. Dispels all debuffs on all allies. Increased by 5%. Yeah, it seems pretty generic. Ability block, dispel. Oh, reduce damage from percent health. Is she the tank? Or is that just for the ability? Or for the mission? Yeah. I mean, the way that this is where is that Sabine just gets cracked the second Ahsoka dies, which... Can you do my boring rote fights for me? Boris, I'm not doing my own boring rote fights. What's up, Derm? How you doing? I mean, so a lot of the real value in the Chewbacca thing, it's the fact that Aura, Cad, Zam, Dengar, Embo, Fen, all of them are requirements. They're all requirements for something, aren't they? JMK, Jabba, Lord Vader, Executor, Lord Vader, JMK, Jabba. They're all Galactic Legend requirements. Oh. Yeah, this ain't a Chewbacca pack. Especially at R5, this is not a Chewbacca pack at all. This is I'm working on one of these 3 Galactic Legends, give me a freebie for $23.74. There you go. A chalk speech. Javash. Very random selection. What it seems like to me, what they're trying to do, other Boris, is they're trying to give bounty hunters that aren't already repeated. Like Bosk was already given, Bosk and Boba were already given in like the Finalizer pack. Grief and Mando were already given in the BAM pack, so that seems to be what they're trying to do. Yeah, IG-88 being omitted it does seem a little bit random, actually. Because I don't think he's been... Oh, he might have been... No, he was in the Finalizer pack. I'm fairly certain. Greedo. Nah, I think Greedo got the shaft. Cad and Jango. Yeah, it's true. Cad does have overlap. And Jango was in the Padme pack. Yeah, it's a bit odd. I'm not 100% sure what their philosophy there was. IG has not been in one. Just a ship. Because his ship... Am I crazy, or is his ship required for Finalizer? I thought it was all bounty hunter ships. I could be wrong, though. It's been a long time since I've done that event, and we can't just check it, which is also annoying. Yeah, Greedo's a bit awkward. I'm cray-cray. Yeah, Cad, Boba, Bosk are the 3 bounty hunters in there. I mean, it's kind of a weird hodgepodge, to be honest, of Galactic Legends. Or not Galactic Legend, Galactic Legend requirements. All of them are mercenaries? They might be. Oh, yeah. This exclusive bundle includes 7-star and Relic 5 mercenaries. That might be the criteria they were going with. Still weird, though. If you're going to call it a Chewbacca pack, that's still weird. I don't care, though. I mean, that's still... That's going to be nice for a lot of people. I'm not seeing any of Ahsoka's kit in here, but... What is this? Was this the Punishing One event? Oh, yeah, that's old. That's 2 weeks old. I'm like, what are we looking at? When does the NSL's bundle drop? I have no idea, Steve-O. So we're in general data mine right now. Oh, so it's probably right here, isn't it? Tenacity down, armor shred. Yeah, this is it. Call Padawan to assist, inflict mark. Yeah, it's really hard to read into that, to be honest. Daughter of Mortis. That's probably a real ability name, though. up, Richard? He did Cahoots and gave away Spundle. Oh, awesome. Good for you, Nooch. Did you get one, Richard? Bonus live stream? Yes. Yeah, I mean, there's so much going on. So, I don't really have them accessible because most of my characters are Relic 5. Are all Lightspeed bundles currently in game or just like a recent batch? Oh, that's nice, Richard. Like, I can only see... I'm guessing it's not all of them because I think I'm still applicable for Rays. Where is it though? There's one on here that I can get. Maybe I need to update this. I saw it on my phone. Yeah, like the Thrawn one. I can still get that one. Because I have Ezra like R1 or something. Am I blind? I'm not seeing it in here, but I'm pretty sure I saw it on my phone. Maybe I just need to update. It's only the Rebels and Starkiller. Okay. Okay, that's kind of nice, actually. That'll make videos easier. But this isn't the Starkiller one. Although the Starkiller one wouldn't show for me. All of mine are R5. I was able to see the Rebel one, though. I must need to update my client. Oh, it isn't on the PC. That's weird. I heard it was, oh, under the PC it's giftable. Okay. I heard that it was you can buy it for yourself. Where the heck is giftable? I don't know. I'm not sure how much it matters. Okay, but it's just those two. What's up, Superman? Tomorrow is Chewie and Night Sisters. Oh, okay. Okay, so there is... Wow, so are they only like 24-hour periods, though, Vash? Are they just like dropping one and then dropping the next? Let's go back and do some more Geonosius. Oh, I hate it when they stun him. Sure, you can die. That seems profitable. You want to gain bonus turn meter and kill yourself? That also works. Sure, fine. We'll call in Funsack first. Because he has the Dispel. Kill Droideka. Whoever pronounces it that way. The Droidekas. Okay. Don't kill me. Yeet. Fair, Boris. I am tired. I did the Executor punishing one versus Leviconer, and it is still really easy as the Dagger update live. The Dagger update is live. Are you going up against Dagger in the starting lineup? Because that was, I think that was always difficult. Oh man, they didn't... I hate it when he doesn't stealth right away. It makes this whole counter really complicated. And it sucks. Am I right in thinking no characters have ever appeared twice in speed bundles? There's definitely been overlap. People have, like, that's been actually one of the complaints people have had about the Lightspeed bundles is that you'll essentially buy a character twice. We need more game modes. I highly disagree. I already basically don't play TB at all. Yeah, I've heard slower is sometimes better, Nate Dogg, but I'm honestly not an expert on that. Oh, speaking of which, I actually might need to do something in TB. Is that SM open? Oh, not you. No, it is not. Nor should it be. Okay, so JMK, if we're going to make a song for JMK, give me some fun things that we should put in the lyrics. Like, we'll start there. Let's start with lyrics, because it sucks when the tune finally is right, and then you can't do anything about it. Something about the high ground. All right. Optimus. Just drop it. I asked for references, not bars. Uncivilized, the high ground. Brothers. Oh. Booming voice for Savior. I don't really like either. What's up, Don? How you doing? Yeah, so we've got negotiation in there. We've got brothers, uncivilized rather. Let's do so uncivilized. High ground. Hello there. I feel like that's pretty good. Oh, that was the suggestion. My bad. All right, I'm gonna have the AI generate the lyrics. It always. Oh, okay. Ooh. Okay, this is not bad. I want to get rid of one thing. The very beginning lyric has like I should probably just show you guys this stuff. Let's get this going. Yeah, it looks fine. Okay. Hello there, old friend. Oh, I like that. That's a good song title. So I don't like with secrets left untold. Let's definitely get rid of that. So JML already kind of has a country song. I'm one thing at a time though. Let's get the lyrics down, and then we'll jump to what the like everything else should be. Chopping off limbs. All right, a wise little hermit with so much he knows. That's fine from battles long fought. The scars left behind. I've seen it all, but peace is hard to find. So like this seems fine to me. I don't like it how much it uses stand. Ooh, but maybe it needs to. I don't like it using the word shadows. It does that way too much. Ooh, an elegant weapon in search of peace. Yes. I don't... the full circle, I don't know. That kind of reminds me. It seems like it's picking up on like the times that old Ben has come back to Anakin, which happens in both the Kenobi series as well as Episode 4. Ooh, okay, it's got a Qui-Gon reference. Yeah, it's almost like an ode to Lord Vader. So yeah, honor remains in a galaxy. Okay, I don't hate it. So we need, people are saying we need a mall reference of some kind. It genuinely sounds like almost like a ballad to Vader, which is interesting. All right, what did I want to get rid of? Oh, yeah, remove any mention of the shadows. It uses that over and over again in like every single song. So if we want a line in there with Maul, so it's got Qui-Gon. Yeah, I mean, we don't necessarily need anything about Reva. All right, I'm gonna get rid of shadows, and we're gonna see where that gets us. I like the concept of it though. So where did it have shadows? I think I might just trust it. Verse 2. Okay. All right, that's good. Can we make this an Irish ballad? I mean, I'll try. And I don't like outros, so we're gonna... Because when the AI talks, it comes off really robotic. Like, when it's singing, you can kind of hide it. The AI, not so much. Or outro, not so much. Let's just call it verse 4. Okay. So yeah, so now that we've gotten past that, what do we want the style of the music to be? I have Irish ballad. I mean, we can do several variations. Rega? Sad? I don't know if sad's a I mean, I guess that's a tone. I don't think I want to do, I mean, all right, I'll do one country. I'm not sure if I'm there that. All right, what type of Scottish, Boris? Do you know? I've got Irish ballad. So I can't give it, Don, I can't give it names. Like if I tell it Justin Bieber, because that's what you suggested, it'll tell me no. Like if you could describe Hans Zimmer in a different way. All right, we'll try Irish folk ballad too. Waterboy songs. What's a good type of Scottish music? Edinburgh. What's up, Aldous? How you doing? Oh, Celtic rock. That seems tempting. We're doing that. We're not doing K-pop. UK drill. I don't really know what that means, but sure. All right, I've got like, I don't know, 10 variations of the song in the queue. Let's see what this looks like. Scribe, what's up, my dude? It's a pretty awesome amount of time. Say what now? Oh, 9 months. Okay, I understand. I think Southern is near Glasgow. Oh, okay. I understood. I'm a bit slow today, Scribe. I asked people for suggestions of Obi-Wan references to put in our new song. Someone said hello there, and I said hi back. So that shows you how much we're keeping up. All right. Glasgow. Okay. Thank you for the. Thank you. That's a bad day. Okay, I already don't. It already sounds like all our other rock stuff. Oh, it's a. I don't think I want female vocals. So this is one of the problems with AI. AI can do some types of music really well. Like it can do like it actually does metal all right. But like when you start to get to a lot of the more, I don't know, folky stuff, it really starts to fall apart. So this, we might have to let go of like our Scottish Irish theme here, because that was bad. Let's try the UK drill. The second one wasn't as bad as it could have been. Nope. Absolutely not. So we can't use names, Aldous. Chief, I don't know what UK drill is, but I don't think I'm about this. All right. I mean, to be fair, we used the word ballad multiple times, so.
In the sands of Tatooine, the sun sinks low. A wise old hermit with so much he knows. From the battles long fought and scars left behind, I've seen it all, but peace is hard to
I can tell a
find.
deeper voice.
Hello there, my old friend. We've come full circle, yet here
It is,
stand
yeah.
again.
It is really AI. Oh, we can put Herf in there.
With the high ground underfoot, I won't bend, for we are brothers till the bitter end. In the sands of Tatooine, the sun sinks low. A wise old hermit with so much he knows. From the battles long fought and scars left behind, I've seen it all, but peace is hard to find. Hello there, my old friend. We've come full circle, yet here we stand again. With the high ground underfoot, I won't bend, for we are brothers to the bitter end.
Yeah, this is, so I'm not saying this is it. This is the best so far.
Lightsabers clash in the heat of the fight. Every step closer to what is right.
I want a little bit faster.
In a war that won't cease, an elegant weapon in search of peace. Hello there, my old friend. We've come full circle, yet here we stand again.
This movie soundtrack's a ballad style. Try it.
For we are brothers till the bitter end.
All right, so I've got this one earmarked as probably the best so far.
In the sands of Tatooine, the sun sinks low.
I like the sea shanty though. I like this.
With so much he knows. From the battles long fought and scars left behind, I've seen it all.
I don't think AI will do opera well.
To find. Hello there, my old friend. We've come
Justin, what type of Brazilian music?
with the high ground underfoot.
Que tipo você quer? Sertanejo. It's too slow for me. Like like, can you guys imagine me using JMK versus Jabba and getting frustrated with this as the background? Like, I don't know if this matches. I'm getting multiple suggestions for reggaeton. Yeah, I don't think this is better than the last one. All right, we'll try the movie soundtrack one.
In the sands of Tatooine, the sun sinks low. A wise old hermit with so much he knows. From the battles long fought and scars left behind.
What's up, Aldi?
I've seen it all, but peace is hard to find. Hello there, my old friend. We've come full circle, yet here we stand again. With the high ground underfoot, I won't bend. For we are brothers till the bitter end.
Honestly, I still think this is the current best.
Till the bitter end.
All right, we'll do the reggaeton ones. All right, we'll try. Oh, also first, what's up, Kanak? How you doing?
The sun sinks low. A wise old hermit with so much he knows. From the battles long fought and scars left behind. I've seen it all, but peace is hard to find. Hello there, my old friend. We've come full circle, yet here we stand again. With the high ground under.
All right, there is another reggaeton one. Sounds too 2014. Hey, I think I fenced to that.
The sun sinks low. A wise old hermit with so much he knows. From the battles long fought and scars left behind. I've seen it all, but peace is hard to find. Hello there, my old friend. We've come full circle, yet here we stand again. With the high ground underfoot, I won't bend. For we are brothers till the bitter end.
So this one's a good song. I don't know if I like it though. For him. Kid Omen no shorter.
Every step closer to what is right. These battles we wage in a war that won't cease. An elegant weapon in search of peace. Hello there.
Yeah, I don't love it. We're gonna go with a Canuck suggestion. Let's see how this goes.
In the sands of Tatooine,
Nope.
the sun sinks.
I think we had something with the sea shanty. If we just keep trying that, we might actually get somewhere.
In the sands of Tatooine, the sun sinks low.
Yeah.
A wise old
Is Big Bane what we use for Gar?
in the sands of Tatooine, the sun sinks low. A wise old hermit with so much he knows.
I'm in Sector 4, thanks.
From the battles long fought,
I agree, Scribe.
left behind. I've seen it all, but peace is hard to find. Hello there, my old friend. We've come full circle, yet here we stand again. With the high ground underfoot, I won't bend. For we are brothers till the bitter end. Lightsabers clash in the heat of the fight.
Yeah, this is better.
Step closer to what is right. These battles we wage.
Saudade do Brasil.
War that won't cease.
Me too, Justin.
An elegant weapon in search of peace. Hello there, my old friend. We've come full circle, yet here we stand again.
I mean, it just refreshes Fangs. I mean, I go to the hundreds, and that definitely does it.
I won't bend. brothers till the bitter end.
Yeah, I've been doing 6. Yeah, so I mean, this is a good song. It's not fast-paced enough, though. Let's...
In the sands of Tatooine, the sun sinks low. A wise old hermit with so much he knows. From the battles long fought, the scars left behind. I've seen it all, but peace is hard to find. Hello there, my old friend. We've come full circle, yet here we stand again. With the high ground underfoot, I won't bend. For we are brothers till the bitter end. Lightsabers clash in the heat of the fight. Every step closer to what is right. These battles we wage in a war that won't cease. An elegant weapon in search of peace. Hello there, my old friend. We've come full circle, yet here we stand again. With the high ground underfoot, I won't bend. For we are brothers till the bitter end. Through negotiations that turn to flames.
I think this might be good enough to keep. It's finally faster like I want it to be. It's still like on the AI side of things, but to a certain point we can't stop that. I think we might run with this. I think we're gonna run with this one. This was big band, by the way. I mean, we can try. I have 2 more in the queue that we didn't even listen to that was back to the sea shanty thing. We can try these and see what they sound like.
In the sands of Tatooine, the sun sinks low. A wise old hermit with so much he knows. From the
Don't argue with me, Wolf. I don't make the rules.
scars left behind. I've seen it all, but peace is hard to find. Hello there, my old friend. We've come
No. You can?
in the sands of Tatooine. The sun sinks low. A wise old hermit with so much he knows. From the
No. All right, good job, Huckarto. Oh. Reuse, extend, cover, get stems. How do you do that, Canuck? Let's see ways to download it, share it, crop it. Maybe extend or something? My day's going okay. All right, we'll just auto this. Oh no, Jabba's gonna blow up. Almost got Watt out of there for last. Do it, Ryan.
in the sands of Tatooine, the sun sinks low. A wise old hermit with so much he knows. From the battles long fought, the scars left behind. I've seen it all, but peace is hard to find. Hello there, my old friend. We've come full circle, yet here we stand again. With the high ground underfoot, I won't bend. For we are brothers till the bitter end. Lightsabers clash in the heat of the fight. Every step closer Uncivilized, I play their games. From the Clone Wars roar to Vader's dark tide.
Okay, that was good.
Fight for the light, though I can't hide. Now the Force guides me in ways unforeseen.
Okay, well, now we're in Sector 5.
To realms in between. For every
I feel like we have a really good selection from the Clone Wars in game. Like, there's obviously still characters to be added, but we've got a lot of the really important ones. Oh, these all suck.
old friend, we've come full circle, yet here we stand again.
Oh, what are the feats here? Plague, accuracy up. That's Amidala.
To the bitter end. So uncivilized, yet honor remains.
I did see that progress. Yeah, they added Mercenary to Hondo instead of just Scoundrel for his unique ability where he gets turn meter. That's pretty nice. So he gets 25% turn meter for each other Mercenary, Scoundrel, or Smuggler ally. So he'll get 100%, assuming he can gain turn meter under a, what's it called? A Balin team. And they did Cure too, which that one's even more interesting to me. Because that's a unique that she gives to pretty much everyone.
Uncivilized, yet honor remains. In a galaxy torn, I'll bear the strain. From Mustafa
Like, that's pretty nice.
these desert sands, I'll carry the light in my weathered hands. Hello there, my old
The special get changed too? I don't think so. Oh, yeah.
yet here we stand again.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it definitely seems like they're wanting to utilize the two of them more.
For we are brothers to the bitter end.
Yeah, honestly, the second we saw Ransom and that, what's his face's kit and Balin's kit, it seemed really, really obvious. Okay, who gets a song next? I think we got to a good stopping point with JMK. Who's next? You decide. I feel like DTMG was one that we've tried before and it has not worked. So Jabba would require us to use it on offense, and I don't know if we're going to be using Jabba on offense. Inquisitors, that one probably is what we need to do, because with Adra running around, I have them on offense quite a bit. Yeah, I think we might do Inquisitors. We do not have Jar Jar because Jar Jar's on defense, but Jar Jar might not be on defense. Yeah, it might be. So do we want to do Inquisitors? And we could do Gungans. Gosh, why do I keep forgetting? There's one. Oh, it's Queen Amidala. I feel like Gungans are probably fine. I'll probably leave Gungans on the defense first. Let's do Reva first. This is probably fine. Do I need to do battles with the two of them together? Is that like a stupid feat? No, that's in one of the other ones. Okay. So what is the Inquisitor song going to be about? Because I feel like they don't have nearly as many like fancy terms as, say, Qui-Gon, or not Qui-Gon, Obi-Wan does. Joe Skywalker, where are you, Barris? I feel like they're more about style than they are about anything else. I might make it more kind of generic and not really about Revan, more so about Inquisitors in general. Jedi Fallen Order is pretty fun. All right, play Whack-A-Mole on him. A Badap. Sure. Oh yeah, that does nothing because it hits over, or it hits under protection on a character you can't. All right, so we'll beat up on you. There's our accuracy up. Pachow. Oh yeah, we have a Bane song. That was like one of the easiest characters to figure out. All right. Oh, C would be a good one too. We could do C before we do Inquisitors. Oh. Now let's do this. Do it. This will probably be really easy to do. Oh, okay. No, we can do let's try. How do you spell Plagueis? Is it I-E-U? I'll see if it pronounces it right. That'll be a whole other. We might have to edit that anyways to get the AI to pronounce it right. The new I have issues with the new assault battle rogue just because obviously not for a account like mine, but we just ran the numbers and it's 1200 Chirotech to be able to access it for more than just shards. So probably a GL. All right, we'll start there. Chapter 2 is coming back? Or what? I'm the Phantom Menace, the true Sith deal. Oh, that's bad. That's almost good and very perfectly cringe. Oh, so for the mod materials, Owie? Oh gosh, we missed a Senate reference. It's still just it's a really expensive investment for like an earlier mid game player though still because it's 3 hard nodes that are all 20 energy. Like it's a lot. All right. It's almost like he's trying to rap. It's very much like he's trying to rap. You guys want to see what it looks like when AI raps? It's bad. It's really bad. Probably Oberon. I don't know what Arnold uses because Arnold stuff also isn't AI. Like he actually has someone crafting those.
From the shadows I arise, feel the power that I wield. The dark side flows within me, the light shall never heal. With the flicker of my finger, the galaxy bends and kneels. I'm the phantom menace, the true Sith appeal. Do it, feel the fear, let your hatred feel the flame. Join the dark side, there's no turning back.
Honestly, this is genuinely better than I expected it to be.
Chancellor, and yes, I am the Senate. City is sinister, none can prevent it. Do it, feel the fear, let your hatred feel the flame. Join the dark side, there's no turning back again. I know the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the wise. Power to cheat death, that's my rise. Unlimited power as I make my
Say, I was expecting it to be like really bad, and it's actually not terrible.
Execute Order 66, watch the Jedi fall. No mercy, no remorse, I am above them all. Feel the fear, let your hatred feel the flame. Join the dark side, there's no turning back again. I know the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the wise. Power to cheat death, that's my rise.
Sounds like a diss track. Yeah, it does. Gavin and I laughed pretty hard at that. Yeah, honestly, like I think we're let's see what this one sounds like. That was not bad though.
From the shadows I arise, feel the power that I wield. The dark side flows within me, the light shall never heal. With the flicker of my finger, the galaxy bends and kneels. I'm the phantom menace, the true Sith appeal. Do it, feel the fear, let your hatred fuel the flame. Join the dark side.
Why can AI rap?
I know the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the wise. Power to cheat death, that's my
I don't like the voice as much. I like the rhythm though.
face was what's hidden, but the mask is torn. Beneath my dark hood, the empire's born. Senator, Chancellor, and yes, I am the Senate. City is sinister, none can prevent it. Do it, feel the fear, let your hatred fuel the flame. Join the dark side, there's no turning back again. I know the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the wise. Power to cheat death, that's my rise. Unlimited power as I make my stand. The Force obeys only my command. Execute Order 66, watch the Jedi fall. No mercy, no remorse, I am above them all. Do it, feel the fear, let your hatred fuel the flame. Join the dark side, there's no turning back again. I know the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the wise. From the shadows I arise, feel the power that I wield. The dark side flows within me, the light shall never heal. With the flicker of my finger, the galaxy bends and kneels. I'm the phantom menace, the true Sith appeal. Do it, feel the fear, let your hatred fuel the flame. Join the dark side, there's no turning back again. I know the tragedy of Darth Plagueis.
I didn't like that one.
From the shadows I arise, feel the power that I wield. The dark side flows within me, the light shall never heal. With the flicker of my finger, the galaxy bends and kneels. I'm the phantom menace, the true Sith appeal. Do it, feel the fear, let your hatred fuel the flame. Join the dark side, there's no turning back again. I know the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the wise. Power to
Sounds like
death,
KSI.
that's my rise. My face was once hidden, but the mask is torn. Beneath my chancellor, and yes, I am the Senate. City is sinister, none can prevent it. Do it, feel the fear, let your hatred feel
I think I like the first one the most. Disney theme song. What's up, Eskimo? What would be a faction or team? I don't know. I mean, the biggest one that I liked or wanted in game was Gungans, and we already have them. I've always thought that we should really have Red Squadron. I don't think it would be that hard to do. Like, give us Porkins. Obviously, we already have Wedge and Biggs, but give us Porkins. Give me another Luke. I don't care. That would probably be where I'd go. I think I'm just gonna auto this. Yes, Ryan. 100%. Pilot Luke.
From the shadows I arise, feel the power that I wield. The dark side flows within me, the light shall never heal. With a flicker of my finger, the galaxy bends and kneels. On the phantom medicine.
I still think it's this one.
From the shadows I arise, feel the power that I wield. The dark side flows within me, the light shall never heal.
Do I still use CLS and JC? Yeah, I used them 3 times last week, all 3 matches, because people kept setting gas on defense. It was very weird. What's up, Nooch? Thank you for the double raid on both YouTube and Twitch. How you guys doing? We are currently working through Conquest and trying to make some new music. It's been hit and miss. That's a lot of light speed bundles, Nooch. Wow. That's pretty sick. I think we might leave that there for now. What's up, Mythic? Mike, how you doing? What's up with Savage's wife? I feel like this is a trick question. I feel like this is a setup for a joke. Oh, wait, I got it. Bit slow today. Oh, it's an auto thing? Is it not having to do with this? Gas needs an Omicron. I don't know if I get it either, Mark. Deathwalk faction would be cool. In his Savage song, it says, "My life is yours," and people think he says, "My wife is yours." Oh, interesting. Thank you, Nooch. Yeah, have a good one. Thanks for the raid. Let's do our Gungan battle and finish that off. Deathwalk faction would be cool. That would finally give them an excuse to give us Pre-Vizsla. Okay, we're doing an Inquisitorius song next. I don't even know what those lyrics are gonna look like though. Yep, Duchess Satine too, yep. Yes, it does, Ryan. Inquisitors are too vague, though. I feel like we can't make any references to anyone. I mean, I don't really want to have a song that's just a biography for Reva. It'd be a bit weird. Or maybe not, I don't know. We have JML, we have SLKR. We kind of have JMK. We'll see how we like that one later on. Oh, we got a Kron. I'm right at the cap, so let's just try not to go over. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Stats aren't amazing. Oh, I do like health. Okay, we'll leave that there for now. Let's do... Yeah, Hondo's pretty much confirmed 4th in my book. Dev said they use Kira. I feel like that's kind of a flex, and it might depend on what you're facing. The Boba Fett sign of Django idea, there's I think there's some real validity there. The issue is, so for those of you who don't know, Marok, whenever he has a mercenary ally that uses a debuff and it gets resisted, it gives like the whole team 10% turn meter. Like it's actually a lot. Whenever an enemy resists a debuff from a mercenary ally, all mercenary allies gain 10% turn meter. So when you look at Boba Fett sign of Django's kit, these don't have cooldowns. Like he gets to use these over and over and over again. Deal physical damage to all enemies and inflict 2 damage over time effects for 2 turns. So if he gets to use this pretty much every single time, and he's trying to inflict 10 debuffs, and they all get resisted, that's a lot of turn meter. That's like 100% turn meter, assuming these 2 damage over times are coming in separately. And he can spam it. He can spam it until it gets like to a certain amount of stack. So that might be really good. The issue with that is the second you go up against a team that either doesn't allow for turn meter, like Hux or JMK, so there's the 2 of them, or you go into one that uses turn meter against you, like say DTMG or Ray, or I think Jabba does too, that might be problematic. That might be really problematic. So that's where I think it starts to open up a little bit more to options like Kira, L3. Vandor has some interesting interactions too, maybe even Watt. One of the things that's interesting about Balin's kit, sick model, really just sick character, is they didn't put any like if statements about having the whole team needing to be mercenary. Like there's not a single one. So you can totally throw Watt in there as a 5th and the team won't care. Sure, but what I'm saying, well, why not, is there's no reason to put Scion of Django on the team if he's doing nothing. Skull will probably still wreck them, but it might be situational how you use the 5th. Rest in peace indeed. Oh, that would be weird, Gavin. Double Sheepdog. We got Double Sheepdog. The name of the program that can be used to mass bronze teams. Yep, hot utils. Go in there and do them all at once. I'll fix and add that clause a week after he's released. The nice thing about that is eventually Scion of Django is not allowed to use that. Like he has to take a break for 1 turn. And the other thing is, if he's also what is his what is Scion of Django's what is his potency? Like 65%. Did they secretly change Hondo's unique to count mercenaries too? That definitely happened. That definitely happened. They added it into the turn. They added it into the turn meter, and not only that, they also allowed his dispel to also dispel mercenaries. True, JP, but that's. I mean, he's really there for this ability and this ability only. Like you're just letting him get turn meter on turn meter on turn meter on turn meter. Yeah, see, they're not resisting. Can we fight a stronger tier? Orcs that don't have Hondo, I wonder if L3 and Watt would work well given Watt's strength synergy. So the only thing I have to say with that, Pete, who has Balin but doesn't have Hondo? Like that I feel like that's a really like weird, interesting Venn diagram. Oh, okay, interesting. But yeah, I mean, you could use the other two. Yeah, I wonder how much tenacity down this team is going to give, because if it gives a lot of tenacity down and you're landing the dots are not nearly that good. I would say Hondo, he's accelerated, right? And he's on the Cantina node, like... Is he not even that high up? Where is Hondo? Oh my gosh, Tractor, what are you doing? That's like a weak farm. Oh. I mean, yeah, you can literally farm him in a week. That's really weird, Digger. Like, I'm under the assumption that you have crystal refreshes to use, but 120 energy times 360, well, not times 360, plus 360, plus 45, 3 attempts to get 2 shards. How do I want to do this? So that means you can do 65. That's not right. Gotta do 65 attempts a day. Or can you? Is that right? 65, then divided by 3, because you're getting shards a third of the time. So, like, you're getting shards 22 times, which means you're getting 44 shards. You can literally farm him in a week. Like, 7.5 days, and you can have Hondo. Like, that is weird. Granted, he's not been the most important thing in the world, but that's like one of the easiest farm. That might be one of the easiest farms we have. Tuscan Warriors here too. Topples. He's a pirate. Thank you, Spidey-Man, for confirming my math. Where's the music? We were in the middle of making things, but... Would you like some rap, or would you like some sea shanty? Saw Gerrera song? That seems... I don't... Say, we don't have not... we have a Mon Mothma song. Our Mon Mothma song is actually pretty decent. Let's do that. Battle music? All music is battle music if you try hard enough. This is our Mon Mothma song. It's got like kind of like 2000s girl power vibes. I love it. The song is called Rebellion Dance. Oh, you're thinking of the Gar song. Gar song is good too. Feeling blessed. I absolutely love it. That's exactly what I'm going for, Boris. Britney Spears. Doesn't Mon Mothma give you Britney Spears vibes? We'll do Gar song after this. We do have a Traya song. We do not have a Fleet song. We use it all the time because it's about her being on defense, Louis. I think you're thinking of Night Sisters over wrong. Leviathan song? I mean, we could do that. Well, I don't really know what picture you're talking about, Louis. You have to be more specific. We have a lot of images go up. And most of them aren't very big, so most people can't even see them. It's one of my flaws as a content creator. Alright, we can make it bigger. That's better. Hey, you guys remember when we did this? This was some people's favorite view of the game. We need a Wolf Yularen song. That would require us to have Wolf Yularen. What song do we want to do? We'll do Gar song. We'll do Gar song once. Do it, Louis. I dare you. All right. Bonus turns. I feel like that's just Maul. That's just a Lord Vader team with. Oh my Louis. God Saxon, loyal to the end. All right, this should do it. All right, we're not trying to kill them per se. We'll do that. Alright, now this is just bonus turn city. Dead. 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 Bonus turn. Bonus turn. Bonus turn. Bonus turn. Bonus turn. Bonus turn. A Saw song would be some gritty, aggressive jazz. The AI does not do jazz well, unfortunately. It does rap well, apparently, which is funny. In battles fierce and ruthless, he showed no fear. With every strike and parry, his enemies drew near. How many did we get that time? Oh, come on. What's Pharaoh wrong? It's hard, Matt D. And even when it can't identify a pattern, it just sounds really robotic. Alright, Geonosians retaliate. Oh, let's get some Acolyte battles out. To Maul's dark tide. Alright. Now see how this sticks with the rest of them now. Is this good enough?
From the shadows I arise, feel the power that I wield. The dark side flows within me, the light shall never heal. With the flicker of my finger, the galaxy bends and kneels. I'm the phantom menace, the true Sith appeal. Do it, feel the fear, let your hatred feel the flame.
I don't enjoy that as well, Schnookums.
I know the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the wise. Power to cheat death, that's my rise. My face was once hidden, but the mask is torn. Beneath my dark hood, the Empire's born. Senator, Chancellor, and yes, I am the Senate. City is sinister, none can prevent it. Do it, feel the fear, let your hatred feel the flame. Join the dark side, there's no turning back again. I know the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the wise. Power to cheat death, that's my rise. Unlimited power as I make
I wonder if we can get it to do DTMG to do dubstep. I tried to get this to work on my own and I couldn't get it, so maybe you guys can help me. All right. I'll leave that. Does Mob Gideon have any like good references? I feel like he does. What's the one where like Mando tells him like, yes, thank you. Does he say something like nasty to Bo-Katan too that we should include? I feel like he does say something nasty to Bo-Katan. Yeah, You Have Something I Want is definitely the big one. Okay, that's actually funny. All right, we'll try that out. All right, I hate it when it talks about shadows. It tries to do it every time. So I don't want any mention of shadows. Power in your hands, but not for long. Darksaber, my grip, fate is strong. Beskar armored troopers marching along. I almost don't like that. I have not, Dave. Nobody in my arena has, like, realized that it got buffed. So everybody's still running Sith Fighter. Beskar plates in the night. Ugh. Yeah. Include saber. We have an impressive fire team protecting me, but I think we all know after a valiant stand, everyone in this room will be dead but me. Ooh. Hey. I mean, that almost like that's a bar within itself. After a valiant stand, everyone in this room will be dead but me. All right, I'll see what I can do. All right, you have something I want. Power in your hands, one less line. This is mine. Fate is strong. Armored troopers marching along. I don't like this. This just sounds so cheesy. Okay. Beskar shines under fire and smoke. It sounds like he's proud of the Beskar, not just like he stole it. There's way too much emphasis on the Beskar armored soldiers. We're gonna go back and change the prompt entirely. And I do not like this at all. We're trying to get a... Yeah. Remove shadow. I probably can give it a rhyme scheme. Yeah, Snookums. Do you have a suggestion? Brian. We're trying to make a song from Moff Gideon. All right, I'm gonna try this. So I want elements of dubstep to be in Moff Gideon's song. What else would go with him, though? Any other suggestions for the style for Moff Gideon? Oh, we're done with Conquest. Okay. German techno. That's what Hux was. We have already used German techno. Oh. Shukums, you obviously understand things that I do not. Industrial metal? Is that a thing? Industrial? Alright. Let's see how these are. I've tried this before and it didn't work, so let's see how it goes. That's trash.
In the heart of Mandalore, with iron in his gaze, Moff Gideon stands, prepared to set the blaze. You have something I want, he commands the land. A ruler's ambition, the galaxy in his hand. With power and...
Yeah, we're ditching that. It is as weird as it sounds. You'd think AI would understand dubstep. It does not.
In the heart of Mandalore, with iron in his gaze, Moff Gideon stands, prepared to set the blaze. You have something I want, he commands the land. A ruler's ambition, the galaxy in his hand. With power and cunning, he's forged his throne, no rival can challenge.
Yeah, I can't use names. Like, I can't use Ministry or Ramstein. It's not dubstep, Epsilon. We changed the style. It's supposed to be a type of metal. It's better than the other two were Spider-Man, where we tried to straight dubstep and it got really dumb.
In the heart of Mandalore, with iron in his gaze, Moff Gideon stands prepared to set the blaze. You have something I want, he commands the land. A ruler's ambition, the galaxy in his hand. With
I'm okay with it sounding like final boss music. So the Bane song is metal, or it was given a metal prompt, so that might be a little bit hard to avoid. So I can't tell it things like that, Epsilon. Like I can't give it like real life references to other things. We're gonna have to figure out how to describe that. Like what type of genre is that? Oh, thanks, Eli. Yeah, I don't like this. All right, so we've tried doom metal, we've tried industrial metal, we've tried dubstep. I don't really like any of them. Do we have any other suggestions, or maybe just try one again? Yashi band? Why not? With metal or without? I should use the other one that was dumb.
In the heart of Mandalore, with
This
iron
doesn't even
in
sound like
his
mariachi.
gaze, Moff Gideon stands, prepared to set the blaze. You have something I want, he commands the land. A ruler's ambition, the galaxy in his hand. With power and cunning,
Alright, I can use
he's
that Epsilon.
forged
That's good,
his
thank you.
throne. No rival can challenge, he stands alone. The dark suburb gleams with a deadly spark. In the battle for power, he leaves his mark. He claims Mandalore, the Iron Fist reigns.
Why is this better than half the other stuff we played?
He'll bear the chains. The dark suburb must be won in the fight. But Moff Gideon's rule won't fade from sight. A leader, unbending, commanding through fear. Each whisper of rebellion crushed when he's near. After a valiant stand, all will bow to me. He's the unyielding force they all must see. It's Los Palios, Hermanos, his creed of control, where loyalty's twisted and foes pay the toll. In every stronghold, from dusk till dawn, Moff Gideon's grip is steadfast and drawn. He claims Mandalore, the Iron Fist reigns. Through fire and fury, he'll bear the chains. The dark suburb must be won in the fight. But Moff Gideon's rule won't fade from sight.
So I don't know if I want female vocals.
With every clash, he tightens his hold. An empire reborn, ruthless and bold. He stands as a conqueror, a man with
Yeah, this is better than every single one of the metal ones was.
all will live in fear. The Mandalorians fall, their legacy fades. In Gideon's vision, a new order's made. His is the throne, his is the will. An empire of might, relentless and still. He speaks
Flamenco EDM. Oh, that might be the perfect combo.
Mandalore bends to his mind. Everyone in this room will yield to me. A ruler unmatched, bold and free. He claims Mandalore, the Iron Fist reigns. Through fire and fury, he'll bear the in the heart of Mandalore, with iron in his gaze, Moff Gideon stands, prepared to set the blaze. You have something I want. He commands the land, a ruler's ambition.
Yeah, we have female vocals for bows, yeah.
With power and cunning, he's with iron in his gaze, Moff Gideon stands, prepared to set the blaze. You have something I want. He commands the land, a ruler's ambition, the galaxy in his hand. With power and and cunning, he's forged his throne. No rival can challenge, he stands alone. The darksaber gleams with a deadly spark. In the battle for power, he leaves his mark. He claims Mandalore, the eye of his reigns. Through fire and fury, he'll
I don't like the voice. I like the beat. I like the beat a lot. I like the style. This particular voice is very AI, but Suno.com. Yeah, like this beat is it. This is it. Schnookums got it. I mean, even this variation isn't bad.
his hold, an empire reborn, ruthless and bold. He stands as a conqueror, a man without peer, and under his gaze all will live in fear.
Yeah, I mean, it's either this or it's a variation of this.
In the heart of Mandalore, with iron in his gaze, Moff Gideon stands, prepared to set the blaze. You have something I want, he commands the land, a ruler's ambition, the galaxy in his hand. With power and cunning, he's forged his throne. No rival can challenge, he stands alone. The darksaber gleams with a deadly spark. In the battle for power, he leaves his mark. He claims Mandalore, the Iron Fist reigns. Through fire and fury, he'll bear the chains. The darksaber must be won in the fight, but Moff Gideon's rule won't fade from sight. A leader unbending, commanding through fear. Each whisper of rebellion crushed when he's near. After a valiant stand, all will bow to me. He's the unyielding force they all must see. His lost loyal hermanos, his creed of control. Where loyalty's twisted and foes pay the toll. In every stronghold, from dusk till dawn, Moff Gideon's grip is steadfast and drawn.
Yeah, I agree, Schnuckles. It doesn't have the quite the drop the other one had.
Through fire and fury, he'll bear the chain. In the heart of Mandalore, with iron in his gaze, Moff
I hate it when they get to these really high stacks. It just makes them impossible to kill.
You have something I want. He commands the land, a ruler's ambition, the galaxy in his hand. With power and cunning, he's forged his throne. No rival can challenge, he stands alone. The darksaber gleams with a deadly spark. In the battle for power, he leaves his mark. He claims Mandalore, the Iron Fist reigns. Through fire
Did
and
our
fury,
raid launch?
he'll bear
Yeah.
the chains. The darksaber
And I'm not having good attempts.
won in the fight, but Moff Gideon's rule won't fade from sight.
I mean, it literally just launched. You're not really late right now. Yeah, this one's a loser. Alright, we're gonna have to get some good AoEs here.
In the heart of Mandalore, with iron in his gaze, Moff Gideon stands, prepared to set the blaze. You have something I want, he commands.
Yeah, this one's the winner of the 4. There's a lot of info, Boris. There's a lot of info right now.
You have something I want. He commands the land. A ruler's ambition, the galaxy in his hand. With power and cunning, he's forged his throne. No rival can challenge, he stands alone. The darksaber gleams with a deadly spark. In the battle for power, he leaves his mark. He claims Mandalore.
Yeah, the drop is just, it's hard to beat. Oh, that was a dumb one hit.
A leer unbending, commanding your fear. Each whisper of rebellion crushed when he's near. After a valiant stand, all will bow to me. He's the unyielding force they all must see. It's Los Pollos Hermanos, his creed of control.
This one keeps good tempo.
His hold, an empire reborn, ruthless and bold. He stands as a conqueror, a man without peer, and under his gaze all will live in fear. Their legacy fades in Gideon's vision. A new order's made. His is the throne, his is the will. An empire of might, relentless and still. He speaks of glory, of power refined. All of Mandalore bent to
I don't know, Army. That's a good question. The Dagger update is live, yes.
will yield to me, a ruler unmatched, bold and free. He claims Mandalore, the eye of his reigns.
Oh, that's good.
Fury, he'll bear the chains. The saber must be won.
Yo, right. Okay, this one's hot. 17. Can we get another one? Nope. Come on. Yeah, 22. All right. Can we go for more? All right, we're gonna have to calibrate. Gosh, these are probably worse. All right, 5 hits on speed.
With iron in his gaze.
28. Whoa.
You have something I want. He commands the land. A ruler's ambition.
All right, well, I mean, that's cool.
Power and cunning, he's forged his throne. No rival can challenge, he stands alone. The dark
That's...
with a deadly spark in the battle for
It's not often that you get a blue 11 that goes to 28. That's stupid.
the eye of his reigns. Through fire and
So,
fury, he'll bear the chains.
all right, and then this one's probably trash.
The darksaber must be won
Yeah.
in the fight. Above Gideon's rule.
Honestly, double offense. Oh, those are awful hits. Yeah, you should have been sold.
Commanding your fear, each whisper of rebellion crushed
All right,
near. After a valiant
who gets it?
will bow to
Streamer luck is lame.
unyielding force.
That was a lot of slices, though, guys. I mean, that was all the way from blue to gold to double gold to calibrated. That's, oh wow, that's my fastest health mod for that. How do I have Star Killer modded? Offense.
He claims Mandalore, the eye of his reigns. Through fire and fury,
Offense set. Offense primary, crit damage triangle. This should be health. It's not, but it should be. That's the concept. He's not. He doesn't need to be that fast. He's doing most of his damage via assisting out of turn. So, no speed arrow, no speed set. Yeah, I like this song. This is a keeper. This one stays. All right, now who gets it? Who gets the 28? Who wants 28? Oh, we could give it to Bane. Trash mod.
The Mandalorians fall, their legacy fades. In Gideon's vision, a new order's made.
So it would make him faster, but it would also increase his health. Gideon. It will drop his armor a little bit, but you know his damage is based off of health, so. We'll do that. And then where does this go? Could put it on Stop. Could put it on Padme. Could put it on Trench. Alright, we don't need to listen to it again. Let's go back to our Palpatine song. I mean, Stop would be fine.
From the shadows I arise, feel the power that I wield. The dark side flows within me, the light shall never heal. With the flicker of my finger, the galaxy bends and kneels. I'm the phantom menace, the true Sith appeal. Do it, feel the fear, let your hatred feel the flame. Join the dark side, there's no turning back again. I know the truth.
And his base is high. All right. I think I still need to make a video for tomorrow. I'm really not sure what to make it on though. We could do it about the new assault battle and the value from R9. We could do it about the final Ahsoka requirements, considering Sabine is pretty much confirmed and we already have Rex. I need to see, is there a schedule for the Lightspeed bundles? I feel like that might be the most time-sensitive one. We can't really do anything. We can't really do anything about the TIE dagger, like, counter-wise, because we don't... I don't have anything to practice against. I did see that, Boris. Yeah, someone posted that in our Discord.
In a world so uncivilized, I play their games. From the Clone Wars roar to Vader's dark tide, I fight for the light, though I can't hide. Now the Force guides me.
Is that the end of them, though, Epsilon? Is it just the... Because we have 2 active right now. Yeah, we need it. It needs to be Lightspeed bundle. I'll probably do the value for the Imperial, or for the Imperial Remnant guys next time it comes around. It needs to be something Lightspeed bundle related. Probably should have done a ranking of all of them at some point. It just never seems very practical because they don't all appear at once. But whatever ones are coming, we could probably do that. That's probably what we need to do. We need to talk about the value of the ones that are here coming. Active ones go for 6 days. Chewie and S go from November to November 8th. So is that it then? But it's Night Sisters, Chewbacca, Star Killer, Rebel. Are those just the 4? Oh, that's true, Ganamos. Yeah, those leftovers are doing something now. I think we did a pretty good job song-wise tonight, too. I think we got 3 good ones. With iron in his gaze, Moff Gideon stands, prepare to set the blaze. You have something I want. He commands the land. A ruler's ambition, the galaxy in his hand. With power and cunning, he's forged his throne. No rival can challenge, he stands alone. The Darksaber gleams with a deadly spark. In the battle for power, he leaves his mark. He claims Mandalore, the eye of his reigns. Through fire and fury, he'll bear the chains. The Darksaber must be won in the fight. The Moff Gideon's rule will fade from sight. Thanks for being here, Boris. Have a good one. I wish I could reach my raiders with 40 people. It is pretty nice overall. I mean, even the GACs are too. Like, it's always kind of a surreal feeling when I have to do my GAC battles alone. It's just like, where are my friends? It's definitely. I mean, it's not bad. It's just it's a lesser experience, or at least that's kind of where I'm at with it. Especially when something crazy happens and you're like, great, no one's gonna understand why that was cool. Ruthless and bold, he stands as a conqueror, a man without peer, and under his gaze all will live in fear. Alright, at least we have the AoE lined up now too, so that's kind of sweet. Alright, please have all your buffs, Obi-Wan. Nice. Love that. Now let's pop the exposes. Ooh. Alright, this has been a solid run so far. That sucked. I had all the buffs. Although we didn't have the AoE lined up, and that's when it really hurts. Oh, well, okay, well, that's ended that attempt. Oh, shoot.
Mit eiserner Faust, sie ziehen dahin, im Schatten der Sterne, im kalten All, für Ruhm und Ehre, der Galaxienfall. Kylo Ren an seiner Seite, in der Dunkelheit sie beide, doch Hux, der bleibt stets klar, ein General, so wunderbar. Hux und die erste Ordnung, stark und kühn. Eiserner Faust, sie ziehen dahin, im Schatten der Sterne, im kalten All, für Ruhm und Ehre, der Galaxienfall. Der Galaxienfall.
So much Conquest currency. Have a good night, J-Rob. Thanks for being here. Maybe I don't do that. It's just, I have nowhere else to put it. All right, YouTube. I think we're gonna head out. This is good. Gave us a lot to work with. I think I know what we need to do tonight. Also, just a fun time. Is anyone else live streaming right now? Oh yeah, actually we got more people than normal. Let's hit up the asteroid mech. All right, guys. Appreciate you all. Thanks for being here. And until the next time, stay awesome.